Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Married to the Void. Tonight we are in Pennsylvania at Crybaby Bridge.
Crybaby Bridge is supposedly where this poor young woman many years ago had a baby out of wedlock, and apparently her family wanted nothing to do with her, so she went to the bridge and flung her baby off and then hung herself. So we are here at almost midnight, and we're here to basically debunk this. Will we see her, or won't we?
Supposedly when you go through this with your car, you can hear her feet scraping across the top of your car. We'll try that out later with the GoPro, see how that sounds. As of now, we're going to have a static cam on the bridge. You got to be careful because it's still active. And we will be doing our investigation, as well as solo investigations throughout the night. Hope we find something for you guys. Just stay tuned, and remember,
No rest for the wicked.
no rest for the wicked.
Rolling.
All right, guys, we are here with two guys from PA. They are from this area. We've got Noah and Xander, and they are here also exploring the bridge at midnight.
Supposedly they've had some experiences here in the past, and they're going to let us know what's going on, and hopefully maybe we'll have some of the same.
When I was underneath the bridge at one point with a couple of friends, we had a pickup truck that was sitting in the middle of the bridge, turned off.
Right here, in the middle.
No one was up here, it was just us three. We were sitting underneath for like 30 minutes. We heard some footsteps, so it was probably like right here. We went up to the car. We came up here, and no one was up here, but there was the handprint on the back of the driver's side window.
Wow, yeah.
That's cool. We should have brought baby powder.
Oh, right for the footsteps.
my
Sugar, I didn't even think about that.
And
And how about you, bud?
right?
Yeah.
It's his first time too, so
That's awesome.
I think his buddy might be trying to spook him. What do you think? Alright guys, we're going to start our investigation. Thank you guys very much for your interview. We appreciate it. And the locals say it's scary, the locals say it's haunted. We'll find out tonight. Stay tuned.
Four girls from PA, all from PA here. They're here investigating. They have actually been here before. Anybody want to tell us about your experiences?
Yeah, I've been here a few times. I've always just got like an uneasy feeling. As soon as you turn onto it's covered bridge road, like it's like the instant you turn onto it, it just gets like creepy. And like you just get like a kind of a dark vibe from it, and it's just always just kind of unsettling.
Second time we've heard dark vibes here. Hopefully we'll see something.
I tried to turn my headlights off while I was driving.
And that was about a good
Moonlight driving.
We heard when you were here a few days ago,
Yeah,
and we
the
heard
crying.
it's the crying is supposed to. People say it's the foxes,
Yeah.
but like you hear the foxes, but then it's like it's almost like it's still a cry. Like the foxes are crying, that it's almost like it's like relaying something.
People
like
are just trying to make sense of what they're hearing.
yeah, it was
That
weird.
sounds
we,
creepy.
We pulled the car in and right under the bridge, right in the middle where she's supposed to hung herself, and we shut off the car. Everything. We sat for a while, and at first we were okay, and after a little bit, like we both just kind of looked at each other and like turned the car on and drove as fast as we could. Like we just didn't want to be.
You hear that, babe?
When I was here with those two, we were in a different car, and they refused to get out. I
Yeah.
got out, and I was just walking around.
The
looking
road
at
coming
myself.
up here
Yeah.
was so creepy. Like I was uneasy about the whole thing. I thought it was like gonna be like some stupid joke or whatever, but like just sitting there, it was
Yeah.
like we didn't even hear the foxes or anything, but it was just sitting there. It was like uneasy and creepy.
It was definitely, we were driving in. It was like, all right, drive slow. You don't know these turns.
Yeah.
It's like, is it there? We don't know. But when we got up here, it was just, you were right. The vibe coming out of the car was just
It's like an
bonkers.
emotion, like it's just like scared, like it's almost because if the the story of like she threw the baby off because she was like her family was coming out, like it's just like you almost feel that emotion of like something bad happened here and it wasn't happy. It was very sad. It's like not scary because she wasn't scared, I guess, but like it's just
It's a sad feeling.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear the baby crying like through the bridge itself, or is it like
No,
more
it's
out?
like in the distance. Well, she was supposed to apparently threw her baby over the.
Right.
It wasn't
Covered.
Apparently, it wasn't always
Yeah.
covered, like
Right.
the cover, but it still had the rafters. So she was able to stand on the bridge and send the baby, and then.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. We got all ladies here. No bueno. Don't do that.
Don't throw your babies.
Yeah.
Don't throw your babies.
For the baby.
Even if it's Baby Yoda, don't throw it.
How do you guys feel like right now?
I mean, it's easier because there's more people, but like when you're here, like it was almost like relieving to see people because when we're on our own, like it's terrifying.
And I still keep looking behind me. I'm just like,
Mind you guys, we are in here, we got lights on, and it is still this dark in this frickin' bridge.
when we first came and shut the lights off, I know she is not particular about being in the dark, so I sort of looked at her for a bit, and then like my headlights take a minute to go off, and so they go off completely. We sat there for a couple minutes, and then she was like, go, go, go.
It was calm. Like it was like a calming, like you almost felt at peace for a little bit, but then after a little too long, it was like too much, and it was just something
like sad.
Yes, it
like
was
overwhelming
It was
sadness.
too much emotion. That we like looked at each other. I was like, turn on the car, like we're leaving. Like,
Wow,
Wow, that's crazy.
that is awesome.
What are we gonna catch tonight?
We're gonna catch something crazy. So the whole night we've been getting these orbs from our still photography that Lexi was taking. So we decided to keep taking some more photos, and more orbs kept popping up. But our most crazy evidence that we found was this of a red mist light. Could not explain it, could not debunk it. It was just unbelievable. Take a look for yourselves.
Recording EVP. Please wait. Is the woman who threw her baby off the bridge and then hung herself here? Because I was taking some still shots and I got a couple of orbs, and I feel like you're here with us. Letting us know that you are here and I can feel something. Are you still sad by what you did? You miss your child? Are you angry at your family for disowning you? Are you trapped here? What is your name? Let's do stop and live playback.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
It sounded like knocking. 3 knocks. Did you hear that? 3 knocks?
Boom, boom. Yeah.
I'll make sure that it's not them.
That was really weird. Alright, play this back.
Okay.
Woman who threw her baby off the bridge and then hung herself here? Because I was taking some still shots and I got a couple of orbs, and I feel like you're here with us, letting us know that you are here, and I can feel something. Are you still sad by what you did? Are you still sad by what you did? Are you still sad by what you did? Do you miss your child?
Have the camera.
Are you angry at your family for disowning you?
Got the camera? And come over here by me. Got that camera?
Are you trapped here? What is your name? Alright, let's do stop and live playback.
Yeah, we're gonna have to analyze this a little bit more when we get home. As you can tell, guys, there's a lot of traffic coming through here. Alright. Alright, we're going to get set up here. We're going to do a spirit box session and see what we catch. See you guys in a minute.
Somebody out here with us?
Heard the knocking again? Yeah, let's do a spirit box session. Alright guys, so now we are totally alone. We keep hearing knocking on the bridge, and we're wondering if it is the woman. We're not really sure, but we've heard 3 knocks. Now down over there we're hearing knocks in the corners. We're going to do a spirit box session, see if we can communicate with her.
Was the woman who threw her child over the bridge here? I?
Or die.
No, we don't want to. Is somebody here with us? What is your name? What is your name? To the woman who threw her baby off the bridge. Kate? I'm Lexi. This is my husband, Corey.
Hello.
I know that you had a baby out of wedlock. Yeah. Your family disowned you. Are there more than one spirit here?
We?
We got a we. 7? Did you say 7?
I'm right here.
Oh boy. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I got chills. Had to know that. Woman with your. What did she say?
I don't know. I have to...
Can you see us? I see.
It sounded like a cry, like a baby cry. Ah.
Are you still here? Are you still in pain?
Iska.
Who are you? What is your name? My name's Lexi. This is Corey. What is your name? I'm not getting a name, but my heart is beating in my chest right now.
Alright, you wanna stop?
Yeah, we're gonna stop the, Thank you for all talking with us.
Hit stop.
That was weird. So it wasn't just the woman that came through.
Alright, I'm gonna put down the K2 meter. We're gonna do a K2 session as well. Hear that? Hear that? That could be the foxes, maybe, or a bird cooing.
Feel you, I know you're here.
Coming from over there. What?
Little lights? Eyes? Here's the box.
I see it.
What is that? Yeah.
The size.
Sure is.
You're seeing eyes right there, guys. Shutting off the K2 meter. It's probably some raccoon, skunk. You okay? We've heard some knocks and some cooing, but the cooing could just be foxes or some kind of animal, bird. Alright guys, me and Lexi are separating. I'm going to be going underneath the bridge while she's taking the top. Please be careful, cars. And let's see what happens, boys and girls.
Had to take my mask off. I was getting all dizzy. So sorry what you went through. That's Corey in the background. I'm so sorry for what happened to you. You had nowhere to turn. And the only option was throwing your baby into the river off a bridge and then hanging yourself. I'm so sorry for that. Ooh. What was that? This has a really eerie vibe. You here?
Is the woman that threw her baby off the bridge still here? Are you stuck here because of what you done? You never got a chance to see your baby grow old. Or grow up at all. Does that make you sad? If you want to communicate, you can talk to me. I'm not here to pass judgment. You heard the 3 knocking was right here. I hear the water running. That's about it. You can talk to me if you want, if you're here. Maybe you can show me where your baby fell. Or maybe you didn't do it. Maybe somebody killed you and threw your baby in the water. A jealous family member or boyfriend. Get the K2 meter out. You're down here. Want to speak to me? Press that box right there with the light, and it'll light up. It'll let me know you're here. It's your time to tell us your side of the story. Oh, we know that poor little baby somewhere down here. This never used to be covered, from what we were told. Alright, so it's about 12:30. And we are still investigating the bridge. Seems to be a pretty popular bridge. So far we've only heard a few knocks. Seems to be from about this area here and up where that car is. But what we are going to be doing is doing a full blackout session. We'll be doing it with the night vision camera only. No light. Then after that we are going to do a drive-through and do a parking session and see if we can hear the woman scraping at the top.
And again, this is an active bridge, so it might take a couple times for us to get this, but I'm pretty confident that we're going to get something.
I mean, the knocks are pretty creepy.
3 knocks. No bueno.
No bueno. That's usually something dark. But we'll keep seeing if we can hear something. Alright guys, we are in the pitch black right now. What you're seeing is the night vision mode on us, but we have no lights in here other than the screen, which I'm going to be closing off. Is the woman of the bridge here? You heard that?
Yeah, we did.
Was that you throwing the baby off the bridge again? We want to talk to you.
Sorry that you felt you had no choice to do that. It must have been horrific for you, and that's why you're a tortured soul. And I'm so sorry for that.
Maybe you didn't do it, maybe somebody did it to you. Would you like to explain?
You hear that? Knock.
If you guys see something, let us know. Okay.
Yeah, I'm weird. I felt like I was going freaking down. Remember the main rafter?
I think this is it right here.
So I just passed over the main rafter.
And you felt uneasy.
Still feeling uneasy.
Ooh, I heard that.
It's just about time to get the car today. You think we're going to feel something?
Alright. We're going to go ahead and get the car and pull in and see if we can hear her on our roof. See you guys shortly. Alright guys, so we are going into the bridge now. We're going to do the car shutdown and we'll go completely black just so we can hear, and hopefully we'll hear something creepy. So supposedly it's if you go all the way to the end of the bridge there, like where they were at. Oh no, it's right in the middle. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
This is where I got a little dizzy.
Alright, turn the lights off. Oh, not that light, the headlights. I'll shut the car down.
Alright guys, you ready? We got the sunroof open, just in case we need to capture anything. See if we can feel her or hear her. Oh, there's somebody walking.
Yeah, stop.
I feel like it's right in front of us. I feel like if I just flip the headlights, it's gonna be right there. We have a dash cam on to record it.
Sounds like something is up there.
There's somebody walking around, but there's nobody there. What the hell is that noise?
I don't know, it sounds like footsteps walking across the bridge.
I'm like afraid to roll down the window right now. I'm not even kidding. That's what the girls were talking about when they were like, oh, we're here. It just feels uneasy after a few minutes. They weren't kidding. Like, the feeling I have right here on my chest is just heavy.
I feel like somebody's just gonna come up to the side of the car and smack it. I don't get feelings like that. I hope so. Sounds like somebody is walking around out there.
Are you guys hearing that? Hopefully. And they say it's best on a rainy night, and look, it's 1:07 a.m. and it's raining, which is why my hair's all crazy. Oh hell. It legitimately sounds like there are feet dragging across the top of the, I don't know if the hood or the car. It's definitely not above us. But first it sounded like it was walking, and now it sounds, I don't know if you guys can hear this, it's very faint inside the car. That's why the sunroof's open. If we start seeing feet dangling, that's it, we're out.
That is super crazy.
You guys hear that? Tapping on the back glass? Please tell me the camera got that.
Well, guys, this was definitely a very eventful little journey.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was the bottle.
That was me in the bottle of water.
But that boom, 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 boom. And
the
whatever,
tapping on the glass.
and whatever is on the roof.
And I'm curious to know. We should have brought baby powder and we didn't. But I'm so curious to know if there are fingerprints or handprints, because that's what the girls were talking about earlier.
And the boys.
And the boys, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
But they said that after a while it starts to feel real, like, heavy. And that's how I'm feeling. And
Yeah, I don't get creeped out, guys. You know that, like, and I feel like something's watching us right now. And like she said, as soon as we turn on the headlights, I feel like something's just gonna be there.
yeah, let's do it.
Nothing. Of course, nothing. Why wouldn't it be nothing? Alright, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Married to the Void. We appreciate you guys so much. And we hope that everybody out there stays safe and spooky.
No rest for the wicked.
No rest for the wicked. Peace out, guys.